Hi! I know that you hear me. I'm trying. I'm stressed, okay? It's my first time being here on YouTube. So it is a stressful moment. And I don't have the feedback of my voice because I don't like when I don't do. I don't like how my mic is. There's a delay on my Blue Yeti mic when hearing myself, so I prefer not. So yeah, can I need to figure it out if I can. But anyway, I need to know better how YouTube work. But today is just a test, just a fun. Yeah, we heard me perfect. Thank you for confirming me, Robix. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, try to make my mic not too far from me. I am so stressed, but at least it's working. I'm so proud of me. That was so stressful. So here I am. Okay, it's almost perfect. Chat is almost perfect. It's just dark. It's just a little bit dark, so okay, let's try. Yeah, it's the normal mic. Yeah, it's my normal mic. I'm not using the ASMR mic. Normal mic. Normal one. Connect with YouTube. Okay. 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 Yes, it is the me. It is the me. I'm just chatting. Text. Okay, yeah, that will be better. So normally if you write back, guys, it should be in white. Should guys see your message? Because yeah, right now it was kind of in a black, so it was not really good. I will do the same thing for the other sync, because I believe also the color is also black for the so adjustment we have to do. But I didn't know really how to test the YouTube chat. Of course you will say that. Perfect. Now we see your username perfectly. Everything is good now. Perfect. I think I will get it. At one point. It will be great, and I will do it perfectly on next time. But yeah, I'm super happy. Super. Hopefully, one day we'll get YouTube monetization. Hopefully. We'll see when it happens. No stress. There is no stress about that. Worst case scenario, everything is free. But yeah. No ad? No ad? I don't know how ad works on YouTube for live streaming. I have to admit. But everything is working so far. So the plan today is to work on commission. Mainly you don't like me that onion. Yeah, but to be honest, before it was like your text was black on a slightly not black color, so it's normal it was really like hard to read. It was black on a slightly not black color, so yeah, normal. Even if you're not you see the color perfectly. Even for me, I see color great, and I was like, yeah, no. It was like, yeah, no, it's I don't see it. I just need to close stuff. But yeah, also hopefully I will try to make I need to find some words. Oh yeah, I'll try to open my commission on Beacon a little bit. Yes, on YouTube you don't have the color. And to be honest, I don't know how you. I have no clue where to change the color. But yeah, in the chat everyone has gray name. For me, I don't know, it's because I have the dark mode. I'm guessing it's black if you have the light mode activated. But yeah. So yeah, first of all, I need to decide which chibi base I will be using for you, Rubik. I need to do that because I need to see the vibe I want to go for you. Oh really? That's so sweet of you, Sakina. Oh no. But yeah, I can tell you, yeah, on my stream here, on my chat here, I see colors. But even in my chat on OBS, I don't see the colors. It's only really in my on my overlays. The music is a bit too loud. Thank you for letting me know. I will put it slightly less loud. Is it better that way? Because normally I don't stream with music on, but I feel with art it's better to have something in the background. Because ASMR, I'm doing the everything. I'm trying to bring an ambience, but with art, that's only my voice. Yes, perfect. Where are it here? Okay. So what kind of vibe we want? This one can be cute. This one is cute. This one is cute too. I want a happy vibe for you. I want a happy vibe. That's the vibe I'm looking for. Something happy because you're happy, Robin. Hey, baby, happy baby. What? Yeah, I think, okay, I can show you guys what I'm doing. Hello, Hayoteko! And yes, you're a baby. We've been over that. Now I need to go in the corner. Little corner here. So cute. I have my graphic tablet. I wanted to put my screen like in the tablet, but I have to admit I was a bit lazy. And I was too lazy to download the plugin. So maybe next time. Maybe next time we'll have it. It'll be cute. Oh wait, I wonder if it will work. Wait, I do that but wait. Let me look at something. Did I do it in here? Oh yes, I did it in here. Okay, I know what to do. Perfect. Perfect. Just want to test out if it's working. So I can yeah, I mean I can ask you. Normally I don't ask questions, but since you're here real big, I was hesitating with this pose and this one, but I think this one is really cute. And you're like happy and all, and yeah, we can see your hoodie perfectly with that pose. So that's why I was thinking about that one. But if you want to be sitting down, you can have it that too. I forgot I had that, so it won't be perfect, but I forgot about this. Yeah, it's not great. Wait. Do I have something? Yeah, no, I have nothing. Oh, that's so cute. I think I prefer that actually. I know you cannot see what I'm doing, but I think I will keep it that way. Let's look at that. Great. I think it will be good for now, so I just need to test to see if it's good with. Okay, perfect. But oh, that's so cool. Perfect. Oh, you see what I thought I was doing it secret. It was not that secret. There we go. We have I forgot you were seeing what I'm seeing. Well, see, it's so cute. Just need to remove that. Oh wait, press F2 and then go back here. Perfect. I don't know how to change. Yeah, I know I can't find it, but I'm just too lazy. I'm just too lazy to do it. I'm just like, yeah, for now this will be fine. It's cute. I will put it better afterward. And maybe like try to get, yeah, the exact color that I actually have. But just since I'm doing this live, I don't want to take too long. Too much time doing that. Because it's not the main event of the stream. It's not the main event. We're not... Yeah. There's a big difference compared to Twitch. I see. Yeah, I guess we need to get used to the delay. But it will be fine. We're having fun. Will be fun. Also, something else. Commission. New. Gosh, yeah, I cannot do much. I cannot do much about it. I don't have the power. I don't have YouTube power. I just live with it and have fun. Apparently my stream is excellent. Connection is excellent. So besides having something excellent, I cannot say, but I wonder if I can hide my current viewer, because I prefer not knowing how much viewer I have. Now I will live with the fact that I know, but also I realized I forgot. I did a rookie mistake. I did a rookie mistake. Like this dashboard. Can I see my commission? Thank you. Let me download that. Need to copy. I really need to get myself a new mouse, because I am struggling with my mouse. Paste. A lot of struggle with the mouse. Then we do this. We can close that. Perfect. Perfect. We have the real big reference. I need to put back OBS. Where is my OBS? Perfect. Now I am actually ready. I am actually ready to do the commission now. It is true. We can officially start. So I love doing my sketch with this one. Maybe not that big. There's a trick for that? To not have the cut up sleeve? Thank you. I've been killing. This is the one that I got. Almost got it. Let me paste. So it's that, but with a B instead of it. So it was almost that. It was almost a good color. Not that big. But just so I don't lose the color. Here is it. Here is the color. We'll have the reference right here. It's right there. So I won't lose it. But I almost got the great color. almost. But thank you for letting me know for that. To get the actual good color. We'll one day be able to do that on the good. A good time. Start with a rough sketch, just so I can have everything in place. I feel that your eyebrows start more the line here goes more between those construction lines, more like that. Have longer eyebrows compared to the base that I'm using. It's fun, like eyebrows is the thing I tend to forget freaking all the time. Don't ask me why, but I forget about eyebrows. I was looking at my model, I was like, oh, I didn't put the eyebrows. I don't know actually. I don't know if I modify it for my model reveal, but I was like, if I did, it's because I was like, yeah, it's close enough. Like, we don't see my eyebrows that much. So I think I was like, nah, fine. I realized that afterward. But I know when I started rigging, obviously at some point I was like, oh yeah, we need to rig the eyebrows. And I'm like, oh, they're not there. The eyebrows are not there. But no one told me that my eyebrows was missing, at least. Let me check. I want to check it. Like, I was not looking at the good thing, but I need to check it. Yeah, fun fact, if you look at my model reveal, if you look at it, I don't have eyebrows. But no one commented on the fact I didn't have any eyebrows. So it was like, oh, I guess it's fine. No one noticed that I didn't have any eyebrows at that time. No, I do have eyebrows. But on my reveal, no eyebrows was to be found. So now you can look at it and be like, so where are your eyebrows? Commented like a lot later, where are the eyebrows? You could do that. If you're mean, you'll be able to do that. So I try to not have a too messy sketch. That's my goal, to not have it too messy, that's my moving lines, so I can have a better idea if everything looks great before doing the line art. Because I know when doing line art, like when you do a sketch with really messy line, your brain is doing the work of like making a complete line in your head, which looks great. But when you like need to actively like choose which line is the good one, it can be tricky. It can be tricky to your brain, and that's why you prefer your sketch over the line art. But this time I will not forget the eyebrows. No worry, Rebecca, you'll have eyebrows. No worries. No worries. It's not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Actually, thing is, eyebrows does not look that great. What if? What if? What if? What if? I just copy and paste. Yeah, better. Yeah, perfect. See, better, quicker. We got both eyebrows. Oh my god, like that. I mean, like if it was the end product and be like, yeah, no, done, finished, over. Not a lot, but we're starting with something. We're starting. I wonder if I want to put that in. I need to stop using the wrong pen. Oh. You did not see nothing. I didn't take, but sometimes my tablet does not like when I move the cable. So my tablet like go dark for 2 seconds, so I have to wait for my tablet to be back for me to be able to continue on. The cutie nose, the cutie baby nose. Try to see. I do see my bottom one, my teeth. Try to see if I want the top teeth for sure in the front, or just do the tongue. We'll see. Not sure. Yeah. Cannot go against your nature. Cannot go against your nature. I do the find the complete head. I know I don't need it, but I don't need the complete head because obviously I'm not doing a model, but still it just so we can have everything good. Actually I might want to, I will put a bit more around so I have place for to have some hair without being stuck with the border of the image. It's a bit, I understand why it's closer because it's better for something like this, but yeah. Where? Change camera thing. I'll just have a little bit of border all around it. That way we have space to work around, and in any case we can always add more. Can always add more around it. And you see those two fingers. You see it here. You see it here. There we go. Okay, now for the hair. Actually, I think I want to do the hair on a different layer. Just so I don't touch what's behind. And the ice is on the one, so it's going to start with that. Just want to have the base shape of the hair. That's mainly my goal right now, is to have the base shape. And then also bigger one going a bit down. This one going down and a bit over the hair. That's about it. The front here. Separation is about in this center. About here. And then other side. This side there's more little tiny, I feel. This one that it's actually cut in two. That. And then after it's more tiny. Right in here. And here. It's more little tiny hair. How many of them? 1, 2, 1. Not too bad, not too bad. Sometimes I search to say, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like and subscribe if you want your view to count. Now YouTube has a new system. You need to subscribe, like, write a comment to make sure as you count as an active viewer. But that's true. I'm not really not good doing all that shenanigans. Even on Twitch, I'm like, don't forget to. I'm not doing that. But yeah, every time I watch a video from someone, it's always like, oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, or comment if you want the view to count. But it's more for videos, because apparently now you need to be a active viewer, so you need to participate actively when watching a video. So even if you watch a video from beginning to end, your view won't count. And I'm like, damn, my view don't count anymore. I don't tend to like or comment. I don't do that, I have to admit. But even more at my job, because I cannot log in into an account at my job, because where I work, I have to I need to stay out of my personal account, and I believe I cannot make a Google account with my work email, so there's literally no way for me to actually subscribe, like, or comment, because you need to have an account to make that. So at my job, I'm like, oh damn, I'm watching videos at my job, but I don't count anymore as a view. I am sorry for every YouTuber I'm watching while at my job, but I physically, I cannot do that. I just cannot do the like, subscribe stuff, because even if I wanted to, I cannot log in. I have no way of logging in. But yeah, no, I don't want, I'm not, to be honest, I don't feel like pressuring. I realize I'm not the type of person to actively do promotion, even for myself. I feel bad when I have to do promotion. So yeah, I'm bad when it comes to that stuff. I'm really bad. Okay. So we have a long back hair. I see. The hair are pretty long. We don't see the end of the hair, so here we have a pretty long back hair clipping into the hoodie. Right here. We see the clipping into the hoodie. I am judging stuff, but that's a thing I see for like clipping from in 3D model is way more common. But I feel that's normal. It's easier to control clipping while like here. It's easier to control clipping on 2D model. So you don't have those stuff happening. But that's I know it's not anyone's fault. It's just really hard to calculate every single collision, so you cannot do everything, or else your PC will hate you for that. If you don't want your PC to hate you forever, yeah, it's not a good idea. I'm not trying to smart galaxy. Yeah, it's a detail. I know it's not your fault. I'm just pointing it out because I can, but it's really not your fault. It's normal with 3D model. It's normal. And I don't think there's much anyway you could be doing for that. I don't think there's anything actually you can do. We have technically that side. Hello, Hayo Sharky! Nice to see you here. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Thank you for coming to my YouTube debut. I did not do anything special for that, but technically I guess it's my YouTube debut. We're doing a YouTube debut. Not special stream. Nothing special stream. Yeah. I feel I prefer doing it like that, not gonna lie. It's less stressful doing something really casual. That way there's no pressure. You're welcome, thank you. You're so sweet. But yeah, I'm like, there's less pressure doing it like that. Less pressure. At least I can just... And I think that's why I don't feel like doing big event, like big model debut, big first YouTube stream. I'm doing that more low-key because at least I can struggle, you know, with less people looking at me. I can struggle less. I can struggle with less eyes on me. Obviously, people will be able to look at the VOD because it will be up. But you know, I think it's a good start to slowly do. This one is little. It's higher. Bummer. How you drawing? I wish I can draw. Oh, I'm sure you can practice. You know, look, I'm using a base. You know, like, see, I'm using a base, so it helped me for knowing how to draw because I'm not good with anatomy. But I'm too lazy to learn, so I'm using a base. So I'm just drawing over it. Oopsie, I did that on the wrong layers. Obviously, I need to do that on the wrong one. There we go. Better. And you know what? The best way to do it, to know how to draw, is to just try it out. Just to try it out. And also, I just know that I actually have like I'm working on a tablet graphic, so it helps. Some people, some crazy people do it with a freaking mouse. I have so much repair. Will it be considering world tracing because of the same drawing or doodling? It depends what you're tracing. So I have the right to use this as a base. I have the right to do it. I bought it with the right to do commission with it. Like, I can do it. So you can learn, like, for example, I could be tracing over that as practice. You can practice, but you just don't post about it. Like, you don't put it up. Or you can, what you can do also is like having a drawing you like a lot and trying to replicate. But the same thing, if you try to replicate someone else's art, most of the time people, you don't post about it. Or if you do post about it on social media, you need to be really clear that you got inspiration by someone else's art, just to be transparent about it. As if you don't, yeah, it can be really bad if people learn that you trace someone else's art. It can be really bad because people will be like, oh, you'll have a reputation of a tracer. But I don't consider tracing and drawing the same. But yeah, obviously for me, like, yeah, I use this as a base, but like, there's no base for the hair. I'm not copying this. I am referencing, but it's not like a one-to-one copy. I don't think if we put this over that, it will be the same thing. Yeah. It's a lot of considered for me with drawing. Yeah. I just need to be transparent with that. Like, so for example, like me doing this commission, like it's transparent. I was transparent enough to say like, yeah, I'm using a base made by this artist. So people, when they commission me, they know I'm using someone else's base. But I made sure that I had the right to do it, because obviously I don't want to steal someone else's artwork. But there's still work I have. There's still some work I need to do. Because yeah, there's no reference for the hair. Like for example, the hair. I need to do it myself, you know. And it's about there. But the best way to draw is to start, not and to practice. It sounds a bit lame, but it's kind of sadly the only way you'll be able to improve is to give it a try. Cause can I? Cause I can't show you stuff. Wait, don't know if I have it. Oh yeah, I have it. So fun fact, but the first model I tried to draw was actually Paimon. This was one of my first drawing. Look. Look, this Paimon compare. Like this one I didn't have a base, I did it like the face and everything by myself. I think it's not that bad, but you can see the hand is really bad. It's not that great. The eyes are really not great. But that was one of my first drawings that I did with my tablet. It was with Krita, I believe. I drew with Krita. It's a free program compared to Clip Studio. But yes, it's not that great. But I am improving all the time, so slowly but surely. I look cute. I think that looks ugly. I think it's so much ugly. I'm like, I hate it. I really hate it. I felt like, oh, the face is so. But I think the clothes are great. I think I did not the bad job for the cloning. But I think it's not that great. To be honest, yes. Please be honest with me. Please be honest with me. I will not take bad if like, yeah, it's not your greatest work. So the hair. Here, in the back. I don't see it much, but there we go. Here we have the back hair. I don't know how much we'll see that because of technically the hoodie will not be. Probably we'll see that. Because the hair is a more tilted, so yeah. A lot messy, really messy, but so now that we have actually the hair, can try to define the face. won't, yeah. I will connect the chin. I will connect the chin. I think it will be good. We'll see. If I don't like the chin, I can remove it. It's not that hard. Not that hard. Not that hard. Okay. I love with that drawing, with that model, is the clothing are really simple. Simple drawing. Simple clothing. I think for the clothing, like I had the commission for some GTA character, which I have to say this commission was such a surprise for me. So it was for this, for little doodle, little chibi like this. They wanted sketches, I believe. It wasn't sketches, but I was so surprised because it was like someone was like, "Oh yeah, I want to have like a drawing of me and my group of like my friend in GTA." I was like, okay. I was like, and I've been really transparent with that commissioner. I'd be like, I will not be able to do like really like a super like interact, like people interact with each other. I will try my best to make something like taking a family picture, more like type of like stuff. But I was like, I will try to make time kind of a color of like going look like they're like together. I forgot how many. Wait, I'm curious how many there was. There was so many. Like there was a few, and what I did give them like all the chibi individually, and there was so many. And the problem with the reference picture, most of it was in-game picture, and sometimes it was like, oh, I have a picture of that character in a bad lighting and we don't see the shoes. We did not saw the shoes, like, but I need to know the shoes, like how it look like. The person seems to have been happy with their commission. Oh, I did not put it in my profile. Did I put it? There were 7 of them. And it was the first time doing short hair, like really short hair character. Like someone with short hair, spiky short hair. I was like, oh, that's a really interesting challenge for me. I believe the person was happy about the commission. I like to believe that. No, wait. Completed. No, that's not this one. Wait. Was it this one? Yeah, it was the one. I got the 5 stars and respectful, responsive. I do not have a lot of comment on that commission, but at least the person was like really happy with how it looked like. So, or it was me saying that about him. Review. Yeah, very responsive, on-time delivery, great value. So I'm happy with that. So at least she found it really nice. She liked it. At the end of the day, she liked it. Which is the most important part. But it was a bit more challenging for me. I think I will do something like that. Yeah, it needs to go over, but it's more. the middle of the part, so this will go more like that. Okay. So we need to realize it's well, yeah, it's not good. Let me restart that. Realize I put it way too down. It's not that down. It's not that down. More like that. Something like that, yeah. It is more like that. Awesome. Okay. There's not a clear separation here. The truth is that I do enjoy and love art. The anime kind. I do enjoy it too. But yeah, I feel for drawing you need to... Yeah, it's easier to get stressed about not doing the perfect thing and like 100% to understand that feeling. I am like that too. I'm like, oh, it needs to be perfect. Making sure that everything is perfectly. I want to do like the same art level as someone that did art from since 10 years. Have a background of 10 years of drawing, went to art school and all of that shenanigans, and I'm like, yeah, I want to do that in day one. Sadly, not how it works. Cannot have a perfect drawing day one. Yeah, perfection does not exist, true. That too, but still, like, I cannot make a drawing just to have the same type of drawing as someone that worked for so long. You know? Like, I could not be like, oh, I want to make a model as good as Tulin, but she's been doing models since so long, and I'm like, you cannot be like, oh yeah, I want to be as good as her, but I did not work as much as her. Like, you know, for what I see, most of the anime art on media. But yeah, but I understand that it's so easy to compare yourself to everyone online. It's so easy. You like compare yourself and be like, oh yeah, this person is doing it better. I will never be as good as that person, but that person started somewhere. And just see all the hard work they did for a lot of years. And we only see the product they actually want to show, you know? We forget that part too. The person might not be showing everything. Might not be showing all the struggles, all the bad take they did, all the mistake. We need to be nice with ourselves. I need to learn that too. I need to tell that to myself too. Be nice. Be nice to yourself. You'll stay at the house, no worries. Oh, it's forgot your friend's birthday. I see. No worry. It's okay, don't worry. It's just that I won't be able to work much more on my vision afterward, but it's fine. That is a me problem, not planning my time correctly. That's a me problem. It's all fine. So have fun with your... You know what type of game you're going to play with her? The most important part is that you thought about it and you did not forget and like be with me, eating with me, and be like, oh yeah, I forgot about it. Fall Guys, there will be less stress this time, right, Sakina, than the last time you played Fall Guy. It will be less stressful. If I see anime art and it speaks to me, I'll give a vote to the artist. It's been so long since I haven't watched an anime episode. I think the last time I watched an anime was something like Demon Slayer. You forgot a lot of things. Yeah, don't worry. I also realized we forgot to do something this weekend, but I'm like, I guess we'll have to do that in 2 weeks, and hopefully don't forget to do that. Because I'm like, we need to do it, but we always forget. Yes, you know, what do you want? Want to come on me? Yes. Okay, we have a little Keel break. This Keel wants some petting. So I need to take care of this little guy. Boy. He wants some love, you know. Oh, it's raining. That one, yeah. Yeah, maybe we should have done that yesterday. It's okay. We'll do it at some point, hopefully before winter. Hopefully before winter we'll think about it. Hopefully. We have a little break. My cats want some petting. It's so cute. I love them so much. Sometimes, yeah, when you want. I know when every time you want some petting, I know it. It tells me. It always comes telling me and go on my laps. And I love it. Right, my baby? Right, baby boy? He's my baby boy. Okay, bye bye. See? Now I no more want petting. You went off my lap. Actually, I think the hoodie can be longer. Actually, I realized that. But hoodie, I feel hoodie can be longer. Push it a little bit. One day I will learn to use the good. Yeah, oh really? That's so cute. That's so cute that he left the cat tree just to come get some petting from me. That's so adorable. I love him. So I think it's more here. He's so cute. I love you. Always so adorable. Like, this cat is so cute. I love that every morning he wants to lay on me. It's our tradition. For him, it's a tradition for him to wait for me to wake up, and then like once I'm awake, he was like, "Nah, you're not going away. You cannot go away. You need to give some petting to me." It is mandatory. Can do this corner better. Perfect. I think that's better. Yeah, I think it's pretty cute. I think I'm doing a pretty cute job right so far. Pretty cute, pretty cute. I'm really happy so far. I know it's just a sketch. The problem is it's the sketch. And sometimes when going from the sketch to the actual line, it's like, yeah, two different worlds. Yeah. Don't tell me you... Try not to go. Wait, you're trying to say that my drawing is not cute? Are you saying that, Rubik? You're saying my drawing is not cute? Come here. Stop walking. I need to buy something to put over my keyboard so my cat does not walk over it. Yeah. Now he's in my arm. I cannot do much. Yeah. What are we doing? What are we doing here? We're doing some display on me? Or not? We're chilling. We're chilling in my arm. Okay, if you want to go, go down please. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, but I was talking about my drawing, not about you. I mean, I talked about the drawing of... I said it was cute, I was talking about my drawing. And you say you're not cute. It's your turn? Perfect. It was like, oh. My mom does not want to give me more hugs. Let's have daddy for it. Let's head to the dad, to dad if he wants to. He will accept to do hugs. I don't think... I was about to say there's some color, but I don't think we'll see it. We won't see the color. Yeah, but the joy, to be honest, I have to say, real big, nah, you're cute. my drawing is true to the source. My drawing is true to the source material, and you are the source material. Yeah, I started to have also a bit, my tummy started to hurt a little. I was like, Not a good sign, not a good sign. I think it's as bad right now, but yeah. I don't know why I did that. The lace first. Put some cranberries. Not sure about how I'm drawing those shoes. I don't think shoes is my cup of tea. Might be more like this. Something like that. What's wrong, baby? I know. Yeah, I'm trying. I will have to find better reference for those shoes. It's not great. I think I will skip it for now. I think I will skip the shoes for now. You'll be barefoot for now, Rubik. Barefoot. Check Discord. Okay. What's going on the Discord? Thank you. I was about to ask you if you had. I was like, I was thinking about like maybe I should ask Rubik if he has side view of his shoes. I was thinking about it, but I did not say it out loud. You read into my mind. Yeah, I saw that. Like, I was thinking, asking you. It was like, I need the shoe reference because I noticed there's something like you see here that there's some rainbow stuff going on the side, but I was like, yeah, it's really hard to see what's going on there. But still, I won't do the shoes right now because I need more record. You just did it. That's perfect. What you did is really perfect. Like I just need to see the side of it, which is something I'm not seeing in there. Oh. I feel like shoes will be skipped for now. I will do it. Yeah, your symbol again. But yeah, I will eventually. Don't worry, Rubik. I will at some point. I will be doing the shoes. I will do it at some point. But it's just that I feel it's something I will want more my concentration on. And at the moment, I have a little bit my concentration being split between my drawing and the chat, so yeah. more, but yeah, it will have to be longer too. With the little thing has to be longer. Ah! Super long. This one will be a bit shorter because it's going a bit up. Okay. We're having a base. The rule for art for my avatar is your symbol need to be completely visible at least at one place. That'll be the eyes, the clothing, or the accessories. That's good to know. Good to know. So this drawing was better because the other drawing, I think the eyes were also closed, and so because the arm is in front of the hoodie, the symbol will not have been complete. So I think it's a great thing I used this one because yeah, the eyes are closed, right? Can check back because I remember which one I wanted to use. I believe it wasn't the first one. Yeah, the eyes were closed. So you will not have been able to see the symbol complete at one point. But this one is perfect. We do see the symbol perfectly. Perfect. We love that. Yeah, on the pacifier, yeah, of course. Don't worry, I will do the pacifier. I'll do another version. There we go. On the Padaru Daifu. Padaru. You really love your symbol. It's really important for you, I see. But yeah, we all have stuff that we're like, yeah, this is my model and like this is my OC persona VTuber. So you're like, this is really important for me to have this or that. That's really good. At least you know what you want. Perfect. You have now with the cute version, no shoes. No shoes. Don't deserve feet anymore. No feet for the Rubik. It's over. Hi. I'm not tired. Not tired. Okay. I can start to do a line art for what I have done so far. Let's start doing that. Oh. That's really nice. I was about to do more than I thought. I feel that today I'm more productive than what I was yesterday. I was like, yesterday was like not so great. I did stuff, but I was like, yeah, I could have been better. But now I'm like, nah, it's fine. It is the fun. I have learned that not every day can be a productive day, and that I need to be nice with myself. It's not to hate myself too much. Not too much. Just a little, just enough. Oh, I realized I forgot something. Before I forget about it again. I forgot something in this speech. Forgot something. Summer. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, yeah, the AI is not, I mean, anything like detail wise, it's really hard for it to make it like, even between like pieces that it draw itself, because it's not pretty drawing, but it generate, like, that's a thing you can see, like, you know, if someone is using AI is when you do like different angle of this, like a character, the same character in different angle, you will see details changing from poses to poses. So maybe sometimes like there is like a certain type of flower on the hair, and then oh, the flower move, or are not the same type of flower. Stuff change in between, so you can like really see, like, it's a deep, if you see the same character in more than one poses, you will always see, even if it's the design was generated by the IA, it will be like different every time. It's something that it has difficulty because it's just pixel. It's just a lot of colored pixel next to each other. It does not know what a hand is. It's just like, oh yeah, according to my calculation, this is the more probable thing to be done. So you just calculate like things, the probability, like this is more, there's more chance that this is accurate. So there's no really intention in what it's doing, because it does not know what it's doing. So that's why hands can be super strange, because it does not know its hands. Or once an object goes behind another, it will forget it exists. So yeah. So that is the life of artificial intelligence. AI. There, my brain was like between French and English. I was like, what the hell I'm talking about? AI. Like I forgot. Yay. Yeah, it's in French. IA is in English. There we go. AI. AI isn't English. That's what happens sometimes with my brain. I forgot. I mixed up French and English. But I can, I guess. I can mix them up. Here we go. Okay, I can do the facial feature. Just too pretty to artificial like chatbox. I mean, it's less, chatbox are less bad compared like to generative AI. It's less bad, but the problem is, but I think it's true for any AI, it's when they start feeding themselves. It brings more corrupted stuff to its database, and now that's where you start to have problem. Like, I forgot what was the question, but it was how many of that letters is in that word, and like ChatGPT or like Copilot was always giving the wrong answer. But yeah. Because what it do is take stuff from the internet, but humans are stupid, so so it does not help. Yeah, because yeah, it needs data to do stuff. So when you're like feeding the same stuff, like it's human that help the AI to exist. Without human input, AI is nothing. Yeah, it's not much right. AI, ChatGPT, they have personalities. I never talked to ChatGPT, I have to admit. I never talked to ChatGPT. More like Copilot. I don't know. And I know there's Growl on Twitter where you can talk to an animaker that strangely looked like Misa from Death Note. Or I need to repeat the same thing. Yeah. It's like I had to like the it's so I depend on like some bots are like on Discord or stuff are not that great, or like on some people have like bot account on Twitter or on Discord, and you're like, oh, so you're a robot, and they will answer, no, I'm not a robot. And you'll say, oh, but I thought you were a robot. No, I am not a robot. And they will say the same exact thing because there's the word robot in the sentence, and they're detecting that you're thinking there are one. And it was like, oh yeah, no, I'm not, but you're saying the same exact sentence word for word. A human does not repeat itself twice the same exact way. Like, most of the time you will just write it in another way, you know? Not repeat the exact same thing. Usually. But you can troll people, I guess, and making them think you're a bot, if that's your thing. Hello, hiyo Chris, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the first ever YouTube stream. Oh, but you killed them on Fortnite? Yeah. Yeah. Really? I don't play Fortnite. But I hopefully, if I ever play Fortnite, I will be able to kill some bot and I will not get killed by a bot. I feel I could easily get killed by a bot and I'll be like, yeah, I guess. I'll be like, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. But I feel most of the time bots in video game are really first easy to spot because their movements are pretty easy to recognize. You see the pattern pretty easily. Brunei has so many bots now, sadly. Really? So sad. Please. Like the Stormtroopers? No, not like the Stormtroopers. They have such a good aiming ability. What are you talking about? They're the best sniper. What are you talking? Best sniper ever. What do you mean? You know, they have probably a successful rate of like 100. It's just 100% missed, but it's 100. It's pretty accurate, I feel. You know, there's some accuracy in there. Just not the type that you're usually aiming for, but it's something, it's something. That's why in the video like the bot lobby. Yeah, I'm guessing, but it also, I mean, I don't know how good it is to actually practice with bots, because bots are pretty predictable, I feel, compared like to actual humans. So I don't know if it's an actual great practice to actually. It can help you, I guess, to get the used to the input. Like you get to use, okay, this is that, so you can more do it like fast. But I feel that at some point you need like to go play against real people, and then yeah, you might suck at first, but yeah, unless your only goal is like to farm stuff for the battle pass and the playing against bot work with battle pass stuff. I don't know, I never played. I just don't feel you get the best improvement. For the video, when I play with real viewer, I don't know what's the difference. Not gonna lie, no clue what's the difference. Really? Damn. What a way to encourage people not to play against real people. What a way to encourage them to be like, yeah, no, play against but it's easier to have points. So was my comment about battle pass was like pretty accurate actually. Because if it's easier to get... Wait, I don't like this one. Ochi is the map original of the game, okay, and with all the original, this is a fast game of 5 minutes. Oh, okay, okay. So one is like the OG, the original way to do it, and the other one is like, oh yeah, we just do it really fast and. That's really, if you want to, you have like a little 5 minutes you want to play a game, then it's perfect. The perfect mode to do it because you go in, you go out really fast. Okay, okay. You know that after like 5 minutes it's done and then... You'll play more Blizz during your break, yeah. Yeah, I at my work, right on my phone, I'm on my data, so I have pretty good. It's pretty good. But I don't play. I play quote-unquote online game, but it's only like Genshin Impact, so it's solo game. I need internet connection, but I'm playing solo game. So even if I had bad internet, it will not have been that impactful. I play game on my break, but yeah, it's on Kaistar. It's either on Kaistarel or Genshin, depending which one I need to do some story for. It depends. Like if I have some event to do, or if I have some event, or see if I have story. But I'm late in the story, but I'm again late in the story, but that's another problem. But I prioritize every time I prioritize the event, because events are not there. And a thing that did not help me with Onkai Stariel is the fact I was stuck in the story wise. I was not able to defeat a boss. I was kind of stuck there for a moment. I was like, yeah, I need to find a team to defeat. So I was like, okay, time to level up my character that I need for that fight. You text on Discord or you look for Twitter to stay up to date. Oh, for the news for Fortnite and Rocket League. I don't know. I'm not a fan of PvP games, so this is 2 games I will not be happy with. I will not buy. But that is just me. I'm just a person that prefer playing solo things, so if I feel I have more control, I will be probably less raging about not if I not win. I know I can like try again. But yeah, most of the time for me, I can watch YouTube video while working. So well, that's like I feel there's something not great about my pen. I was right. I didn't have any stabilizer. Fortnite, I have a PvE mode. Yeah, but I don't have money for Fortnite. My budget for Fortnite is $0. No budget for that game. And also the thing is, if it's fun with friends, the problem is I don't have friends that plays Fortnite. that play the PvE Fortnite. You know? I have that problem. I need friends, and also I need time. I want to concentrate myself more on commission, so that takes time. Who is that? I don't know, village. I don't know. Who is who? Me or the person on my time drawing? You need to be more precise because there's kind of technically two different possible answer. Do you know that streamer from somewhere else? From a purple website? From a certain purple website. Is she doing some ASMR? Yeah, I know your Village Gamer HD. Yes. Yes. Because he's a gamer in high definition. Many answer. I was never here before. Yeah, it's the first time. No, for everyone, it's the first time here. It's the first time for me, it's the first time for everyone. Well, I do stream somewhere else. But yeah, it's the first time here for me too. My first ever stream on the YouTube. It took me a moment to decide to start to stream here because I was stressed. I was like, oh my god, how do we start a stream? Like, I know there's this waiting room stuff. How do I make that? But I just wanted to say hello, I'm out again. No worries. Thank you so much for coming by. It's really sweet to come. Yeah, well, I am planning to do one stream per. Actually, I will redo this. I will redo that. And I will redo that one too, actually. I will redo that. But I am planning to do it more often. It's pretty chill. I have found a way. The thing is easier to understand how YouTube is working when doing it. I was like, okay, so you make yourself a waiting room on YouTube Studio, and then you open OBS, and the fact that like this time I log in into a YouTube account, I was like, oh, okay, so I will. If this is like that, and I saw it, I was like, oh, okay, it's pretty easy when you when you know how it's working. It's really easier. So. I don't change key stream, I change profile. That's what I do is I change profile. I have one profile for Twitch and one profile for YouTube. So I have two different profiles. So one will be login with on Twitch and the other one will be login on YouTube. So I won't have to disconnect myself every time. I just change profile and it's way faster than connecting yourself. So no, it's really just having more than one profile. And I will have to clean up my scene, not to be honest, but and I also did a collection for my different scene collection for YouTube, so everything is separate for both of them. Everything is separate. But no, I do not change the. And to be honest, I don't use stream key. I use login. From what I understand, it's recommended to use login instead of a stream key. From what I understood. But yeah, it was more stressful than it actually is. I just make myself stress for nothing, I feel. What might be faster? This is more. Okay. There we go. Cute. Cute. Well, save as. I need to save as the Clip Studio format. There we go. Before I lose freaking everything, I need to save because fun fact, since started like. Maybe not two, it's not a big 2 hours I started, so like probably a half an hour and a half. First time saving. Yeah. I could have lost everything. Could have. At least like most of the time, like I forget sometimes to save on Live 2D, but at least Live 2D do some auto saves, so I'm not losing too much there. I'm not losing too much, but it's not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. I don't know why I had to take a 2 seconds mental break. I don't know why. I'll have to check the ending of those here. This one is the last one. There you go. The beginning's the beginning. Probably I will probably want to clean up a little bit the hair. Feel there's stuff that could be better. Especially the tip of the hair could be better. But I think that's pretty cute. But I think I'm not doing a too bad job. Not too bad. Some part of the head, the ears will be hidden later on. Just wanted to have, this can be better. Actually, the other side would be better. There we go. I got this. Look at how much. Okay, no problem. If you have any question for prize for anything, just tell me. I can answer all your questions. If you have any questions for anything about the chibi model, I will be more than happy to actually answer all of your questions. I'll be more than happy to do that. More than happy to do. Yeah, I can do both in the same, yeah. It will just cost a little bit extra, but it will be less expensive than getting 2 different models. It will be like an extra for the hair, and I will do like half an extra for the clothing. Because the hoodie is the same one, it's just the pants changing, so it'll be like half the extra for the clothing. But the hair, it will be brand new hair, so it will be one extra hair. But the rest is like about the same, so it will be way less compared to like having two different models, and it will be way easier for switching between the two. You'll be able to switch midstream and be like, you know what? I started that stream wanting to be real big, but right now I feel like I wish I was Rubica, and you'll press one button and it will be fine. We'll be done deal. But yeah, it will be way less. It will be cheaper than a two full model. Yeah. We're slowly getting there with this model. With this model, what the hell? I'm so used to draw models, and like I'm drawing models all the time. This is not the model, it's just a simple drawing. Simple dimple, simple. Okay, now I can do what I want, because I realized a bit too late that I could stuff that was nice. Here we go. Perfect. You need one to put that in the same layer as the face. You want it to be in the same layer. So this part will be on top, but the rest will have to be under it. Perfect. Perfect. I need to think about that. My questioning is if the hair goes in front or in the back of the arm. That is my current question. Because both can be cute, that's the thing, they can be both cute. If the front, this hair is in front or in the back. Like, I feel both options are valid. Behind? You prefer behind? Okay. Yes. do behind them. You have the advantage, Rubix, that I'm doing it live so you can comment it. Because normally it will be no communication. But you're physically there, so I cannot stop you for communicating with me and answering my questioning. Also, what behind it? I was like, oh yeah, behind. I was like, oh, what behind the hair? The hair behind the arm? I keep tapping out and forgetting I can't do that on YouTube without... Oh no! You don't have YouTube Premium? How dare you? That you prefer. But what behind? The hair behind the hand? The heart? But yeah, I'll probably do some... I will see if I do stuff out of stream, or I probably do some stuff out of stream if I have time. Like the shoes I do them off stream so I can struggle in peace. We'll be able to struggle in peace. Now we'll do the complete hair, just well, if arm is, the hair is behind the arm, so I can do the other hair because the arm is here. Since I tried the free YouTube Premium, you cannot return to the basic YouTube with ads. Yeah. As I said, I don't have the choice for when I'm watching YouTube at my job, so I have to have ads. It's like an obligation. I need ads. I cannot not have ads since I cannot connect myself with you an account. ASMR. Yeah, no, fair. Yeah, it's pretty fair. I wish there was I could do ASMR without ads. I don't know how people put 0-minute ads on Twitch. I have no clue. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. But I get it. I wish I could. I wish. Oh yeah, life is hard. Life is so hard. I try so hard. I forgot the rest of the song. But yeah, ASMR is really bad with... It's something I'm like, yeah, it's better without ads. Better without. I think we can I can keep my focus today on the head and working on the bottom part later on. We can focus on what I've done so far to clean up everything. I think that's a good plan. In the end, it doesn't matter. In the end. didn't matter. I tried so hard. I'm losing now. In the end, it doesn't matter. I was missing like the in between. That I try so hard, and in the end, it doesn't even matter. I was missing the in between. One day I will notice this can be better. Ish. That's better. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. For this part, I just want to make sure that the eyes are fully filled. I'll use this tool to make sure there's nothing missing. The eyes are fully dark. 100% darkness. Not too bad actually. It's not too bad, it's not too bad. Actually, that can be better. Yeah. Yeah, this looks strange. I will fix it, Find a way to make it pretty. Okay. can do that, but I just need to make the middle more happy. Now the middle looks sad. The middle of the map look like a bit frowny. But we don't want a frowny face. There we go. Looks better. Could I make it more circly? Maybe? Better? Yeah, perfect. Perfecto pepito. Got this, we got this. So we have the base. We can, yeah, we can add the outline. Let's remove what we got. Wait, no, it's there. It's there, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oh. Looks funny like that, without the front hair. Looks like Rubik is having a strange form of his forehead. Looks like he's having a strange form. Strange head form. But it's just the hair. It's just the hair. Nothing crazy. That looks good. Now, the part with a lot of hair. That is spike. Being on the good layer with now. I love how the outside is, so let's make the inside much more the outside. Yeah, that's cute like that. Perfect. Perfect. I prefer with this strand being on top of this one. I think that's better. Well, we have those strands. But I did have a little bit of struggle finding how I want them to be. The face feature right here, so part of the eyebrows will have to go. Question this trend a bit. Questioning this trend. I think I'll join it the other a bit sooner-ish. Seems to work. Seems to be better connected. Also, oh yeah. Realize what I need to remove the eyebrows. Like that strange. Because the eyebrow, the hair is above. It's not like that strand. Only like that part. Yeah, seems better. Perfect. This other side. I was about to say the side is good, but that is not true. I want to make more square. Not squarish, but yeah, more squarish. Enough. Like that, okay, I think that will be a better look. There we go. Perfect. I was like, wait, I did not draw on the good layers. Like, that's a pretty classic me, not drawing on the good layers. Pretty classic. I have so many I tend to draw out a lot and a lot of layers. So it's bound to happen at some point. I'm like, oh, that was not the good layer. Something is always happening. Always, always. Perfect. Actually, I'm only missing one thing in the face. Only missing one thing, I believe, in the face. Yeah, only missing one thing in the face. And then we can call it a day for today. Well, have advanced pretty a lot of it's a lot. That's almost. Oh yeah, you're. I was asking to say the Harry Risker-ish thing. It's made me more think about Ari. When I saw that, I was like, oh, it's like Ari. Just like her. Yeah, I did it. I did them, just not. I didn't do the line art. I just did not do the line art. But don't worry. For example, like I know, like for example, I never did that in live stream, and I completely forgot the scars. That will be something I will accept as a feedback after a skip, because it will be my fault for forgetting something. For that, I will be like, yeah, sure, let me redo that. Because obviously it's part of the character. If I forgot something like that, I'll be like, oh yeah, my bad. Let me fix that. But no, I did it. I did it. I just forgot. I will just not do the line art for it. The beautiful line art. But yeah, most of the time I try to, like, before sending anything officially to the commissioner, I look at it, make sure everything is correct. Oh, that's not right. This one is not right. I think the up one is fine, it's the down one. It's more straight line. I make it curvy, but it's more straight, like that. I made it be curvy, but it's not curvy. It's not the curvy. More like this. I think that is way more accurate. There we go. The cutie patootie is done. The cutie patootie. I don't know. Okay. I will be done for drawing for today. Let's go back in the just chatting scene for a moment. Where is myself? I need to can put myself bigger. Behind tablet and all. Perfect. I wonder. I feel it's something we can do, but I forgot to check YouTube. Read. How do I turn on raid? Okay, we'll see. Okay, can I have caption? Because I don't have caption. YouTube Studio setting. Okay, so that is for setting for yourself. Yeah, oh yeah, true. I need to say. So true, Rubik, so true. How did you know that I forgot? How did you know that I forgot? Okay. Question I'm curious, can people... I don't know if people can. It's not rating, it's redirecting. We need to use the good words. We are redirecting. So if I go... No, yeah, it's really nice. Community. All channels can redirect it. Of course. Of course, everyone can do it. Now we're not able to, but okay. missed the part. I'm trying to see how to do that. Oh, and edit. Okay, customization. My reaction rate. I guess I cannot because I don't see it right now. Maybe I cannot do it yet. Cannot redirect yet. Looks like we'll not be redirecting today. Looks like it will be something for some another time. I'll look into it better. But for now I tried to do it, but I was like, oh, I need to go there, and I was like, oh, but there's not the option for redirecting, so I cannot do it. It's looked a bit more complicated than like what would it be for, let's say, for Twitch. But everything has their own way to do, and I just need to get used to it, you know? So, to be honest, I think that will be all for today. A bit less than I thought I'd do, but I feel that for me, like, I yap so much more during art stream, and doing art take more of my my attention than what I normally will be doing. Like doing ASMR, I can just be like, turn my brain off, do some triggers that are not too brain taking. But for when I do art, I need to think about every single stroke, brush stroke I'm doing, and like I need to know where I'm putting my brush and what exactly I'm trying to make sure to have the best result. So yeah, I think that will be all for today. Maybe next time I can redirect. I can learn how to redirect. Hopefully, I don't have a lot of people I know on YouTube doing live streaming, but we can learn new people. Because when I started on the other side, I didn't know anyone before. I was lonely in my corner, doing my stuff on my side. So, you know, slowly but surely you know more people. So I will do that. So thank you all for being here today. I will try to make that happen next week too. Next week I will be trying to make that happen again, having another live stream like this. It was really nice, really cozy. I really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I will see you all next time. Hopefully I know how to end this.